Hello there, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your general reading. Thank you so much for being here. All right, these are timeless readings, so please trust that the universe has brought you here because there is an answer for any question that you may have. There's a message here just for you. Whatever may be weighing heavily in your heart or on your mind, trust that there is a message for you today. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for everyone else. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck for you today, Sagittarius. Wow, Page of Rods. So Page of Wands. I like this for you because this is about you getting that spark, that curiosity. There's a part of you that's open to try anything new. I like it. Also, fire sign too, because, you know, you're a fire sign. I love that. So big charge and energy for you. You're ready to start something new. I like it. Ace of Rods. So Ace of Rods, this is Ace of Wands. It's that spark, that light bulb moment. So definitely you're getting that light bulb moment. Anything and everything that is presented to you, you're ready to try. Yeah, so I think you're coming out of it, whatever it is that if you were in a funk or anything like that, you know, definitely you're on your way out. Justice. So with the Justice card, the beautiful thing about the Justice card is that it's about the energy that we send out, right? It's karma. It's the behaviors we take, everything, the thoughts we have. All of that is energy, and whatever you send out into the universe, that's what boomerangs right back to you. So you are definitely in control. This is beautiful, powerful, inspiring energy, inspired energy. And so you send that out into the universe, then the universe turns around and answers and brings you opportunities that's going to match that, right? Whatever it is that you desire, it's going to match it. The World card. I like the World card here for you in this center of your reading here because you are reaching some sort of closure. You're ready to start something new. You're ending the previous cycle. So like I said, if some of you were kind of stagnant or in a state of funk, there are some of you that are ready to turn the page, and this is your chance, and here we go. So buckle up. It's happening, right? You're having emotional closure and also spiritual awakening. So these are very, very powerful cards here. It really signifies that whatever has happened in the past, if you've been in that low energy state, you're getting the new spark to get out of it. I think you're understanding the power of karmic energy, and you have that enlightenment, that emotional closure, and it's almost like you've understood, you know, what that soul lesson is, and you're ready to move forward and on to the next chapter is what I hear. All right, look at that. So you are, you know, you have this deep desire to have security in your life. Who doesn't, right? But definitely like security, generational wealth, legacy. That's something that you want to build for yourself, and it's going to happen, and I believe that that's probably going to happen in your next chapter because you're ending whatever it is that you've been stuck in, and you've gained the lesson, you've realized the lessons behind everything that's happened in your life, and you truly believe in karma, and here we go. We're moving and grooving. All right, the Empress. Look at this. With the Empress card, this is a card of creation. This is the divine feminine that is, you know, incredibly intuitive, incredibly giving and nurturing. She can make anything manifest, and she's able to bring anything in her life. So not only are you understanding the power of karma, but you truly believe in your ability to manifest whatever it is that you desire, whatever your intentions are. That's what comes back to you, because with the wave of her scepter, wherever her scepter is, she's not carrying one in this one, but anyways, usually in the traditional Rider-Waite, she's got a scepter, but anyways, this is your power, your ability to truly manifest whatever you desire, the abundance that you desire, the legacy, the stability that you desire. It's just a matter of you starting, you know, getting the momentum going, and then it just manifests for you. That's beautiful. Now remember to also give to yourself, because the Empress is kind of an overgiver, so make sure you take care of yourself as well. The Six of Pentacles here is about abundance. Yeah, so here's like sort of like you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. This is a card of reciprocity and generosity. So remember that, you know, if you are in need of help and support, know that it's out there and available for you. But on the flip side, if someone is in need of support, be sure to be generous and give back your time. All right, Page of Cups. Not only are you getting inspired to start something new, getting those light bulb moments and really feeding into your curiosity, but you've got the emotional component here too, and that, you know, you're really falling in love with something. You are really looking at the things around you that is emotionally fulfilling, and that's what you desire, right? You want that balance. Not only do you want the emotional fulfillment and that passion, right? But you also want stability. So you're not going to settle for just about anything, right? You want those two components in your life. The Strength card here is present to let you know that there's more than one way to deal with challenges. Whatever it is that's facing you, in order to get to this goal that you have here, and with you starting a new beginning, use your inner strength, your courage, your ability to see things from a different perspective, and your knowing how to deal with challenges in a different way, I would say a non-conventional way. All right, we've got the King of Swords. You are going to be put in a leadership position here, where you are going to have the ability to use your logic and your analytical skills, kind of, taking a step back. The King of Swords is also here to let you know to be very mindful, because you are going to be starting something new here. It can't be a lot of, ice cream and puppy dogs, right? It's got to be methodical. You have to take on a very mature perspective, where you can take a step back, and though there are certain things in your life that's really going to rev you up, and you want to move towards it because you love it, you have to be a little bit logical and mature here, and have a plan, and be very strategic in your actions, so that you don't repeat any of the same mistakes that you've had in the past. All right. Temperance, moderation, and balance. This is also a card of patience. So if you are, getting antsy, and you really want results now because you really love the thing that you are thinking about, the Temperance card here is to remind you to trust in the divine process, trust in divine timing, and that the universe is truly creating something beautiful for you. Just make sure, like I said, set out those intentions. The energy that you sent back is what comes right back to you. So be aware of that. Be aware of your own power in all of this creation here, in all of this, in your reality. You create your reality, right? That's important. So the Chariot card here is you exercising your willpower, exercising your determination, perseverance. So you look at all the major arcanas you've got. Right? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got a lot of major arcanas today, Sagittarius. This is a very, very important reading for you. Pay attention, because these aren't just like average standard cards. These are very powerful major arcana cards. So definitely make sure you have a plan. You're very logical and analytical with whatever it is that's being presented to you. Have a plan. Don't give up. You're not going to give up, but definitely if you are met with challenges, be patient, and understand that sometimes challenges don't need to be met, in opposition, that you can be creative and find new ways to deal with challenges. Be ready for a new start in your life. Remember, inspired actions, right? Send out the intentions that you want to come back to you, and everything will work out, and you're going to get exactly what you want, which is the 10 of Pentacles. If that is what you want, right? Stability, security, wealth, all of that. It's definitely coming your way. All right, let's pull another card here just to tie it all together. We've got renewal. A profound awakening is unfolding. This is a chance to shed old layers and step into your highest purpose. Embrace this moment of clarity and let it guide you to a life of deeper meaning and alignment. Yeah, so definitely you are starting something new. You're getting this profound awakening here. This speaks to the Judgment card. This is a chance to get, move the old stuff and allow new things to come into your life, right? With the World card, old, out with the old, in with the new. All right, so embrace this time. Everything is looking up for you. Sagittarius, what a beautiful reading. I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll talk soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.